What's going on, everybody? Just wanted to check in here and see what everybody's up to. Um, just trying to test out a couple of things. So I will pop in here and chat with you guys. Hopefully somebody's awake. What time is it? Like 1, almost 1:30 in the morning? Yeah, so we're into the night. That's a cool Ace Frehley song. So are you guys ready for some football tomorrow? I know I am. I was like I just want to get to Monday night. I'm really curious to see what the Cowboys are going to do. Yeah, so I don't know if you want to chat, hit me up in the chat. I could bring you on. Um, that would be cool. Somebody wants to jump on and chat. Um, give me your number. Send me your number, and I'll call you, and I'll put you on through the board here, and we can chat, live stream it. So I'm just up. I'm having a few beers. I was up early, and then I took a nap. Watched a little bit of the Spurs game. They broke the record. I think they hit like 68, over 68,000 at the Alamo Dome to celebrate 50 years of the San Antonio Spurs, which was cool. ESPN had good coverage of everything that the Spurs and the city of San Antonio put together. So it was cool, you know. You had David Robinson, Avery Johnson, Sean Elliott, and a few others that were not in the spotlight. But, you know, when the Spurs family comes out and the Spurs don't ask for much, and they never have. The Spurs, they kind of just do what they do. But that's cool how the city turned out for the San Antonio Spurs. They shattered that record. So it's cool to see in my city. That's cool. Yeah, I know that I was talking crap and all that, but you know, I'm not. You know, I just kind of like to, you know, throw jabs at the city of San Antonio and the people with the dome because I just don't like the dome. I want something. I mean, I haven't seen a bunch of different stadiums. Then you see the Alamo Dome. It's like, man, and we want to do things. So that's what's the frustrating part of to be a citizen of the city and just settle for what we have when I know this city has a lot more potential to showcase a lot more. Yeah, you still want to bring in your conventions and do what you do to fill the hotels downtown, and you know now you including the parking and all that. So it's crazy. It's you know, hand over fist money going around. I just want a little bit for us, things that we want. We want people. You can tell people want a sports team. People want more. You go to other cities, and the way things are set up in their area is like, man, if you had at least a dome like the Alamo Dome, you can do stuff around it. There's really not much that's going on around it. I don't know. That's just the way I don't know how you feel about it. I'm always complaining about those kind of things, but you know, I'm just like I said, I'm just used to more. I mean, what is it? Is the city not making any money, or what? What is it? I mean, people want jobs. People want to do things. There's just nothing that is offered out there. Everybody's kind of bailed. I'm enjoying the Budweiser. So I'm going to sit here and blab. You know, I was thinking, I've already hit 50 subscribers. and I appreciate it. Never expected that. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. 50's good. I'm very happy with that. So thank you, thank you, thank you to the person that was a 50th subscriber to my podcast, Inside the Man Cave podcast show. So I'm trying to find out who it is. And if you're the last person that subscribed to this podcast, hit me up. Send me a message and I will reward you something, give you something, because that's like a little milestone for me. It means something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Maybe we can meet somewhere and shoot a little video, or you can, if you're a close friend and somebody that I know. I mean, I'd probably invite you into the man cave. There's 3 other microphones in here that are useful, and there's cameras to put you on. And if you're camera shy, then we could just hang out, film something, and then I can post it. But yeah, I'd like to thank the person, and I mean, you don't have to be out there and say, okay, so and so. You can remain anonymous. That's cool. I'm just trying to figure out other stuff now. So, I've been trying to brainstorm to do more because I know I kind of do the same thing, and I'm trying to figure out more stuff to do. So, bear with me. I know sometimes it just gets boring, so just stick with me or drink with me. If you got a beer, I mean, cheers, man. It's almost 2 a.m. Yeah, cheers. Enjoying a cold one right now, and there's nothing going on. Watching highlights from all the NBA games tonight, and they're showing. I think they're replaying the Spurs and the Golden State Warriors on the NBA TV. So, no, it's on. Excuse me, it's on ESPN2. So if you missed it, it's on ESPN2. And I'm also watching the NFL Network, which they're showing. What are they showing? Oh, they're replaying the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins game. So, yeah, that's about it. Just hanging out, drinking beers, listening to music. I think I did a video earlier. I don't think it came out. I think they cut me off because I was playing music. And I think they cut the stream. So I apologize. I haven't recorded, so I will replay that or upload it so you can watch it. I thought it was really nice, and it was a good video. It started out kind of slow, but I had a lot of good storylines in there and good content for you to react to and to be a part of. So, jump in, tweet at me at Johnny COMPIAN, follow me on IG. There's 2, so watch out. If you see an Asian man on the profile, that's not me. I got the long hair. Yeah. So don't confuse them on IG and Facebook Meta. I haven't had any problems in Facebook Meta. Knock on wood. You never know. It just fucking like sucks to get hacked. I hate it. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what to do next to get to 100 subscribers. What can I do? What kind of prize or what can I do for 100 subscribers once we hit? I don't know. We got to think about that. You got to help me along. So once I hit 100, we got to do something cool. And then we'll move on. We'll keep going up the scale. We'll move it up to 500, 1,000. I need to get these subs going, man. I'm going to try to do more lives. I'm going to try to do more content for you guys. So just bear with me. I know I've been telling you that, but just bear with me. I guarantee I'm going to take us somewhere. Yeah. But I'm looking at the replay right now on ESPN2 from the Spurs Warriors game. I didn't like the Spurs uniform. I felt they should have been in the classic black and silver. I like those uniforms a lot. And you make Golden State wear their gold or their white or something else. I didn't like the fact that they were wearing the black on our home court. Yeah. I don't know how I want to play some music, but I'm afraid to get knocked off the stream. I'm probably going to test it and see what happens. I don't know. I'd like to start a little trouble. Why not, right? Let's test it out. Let's see how far we can go before we get knocked off. Yeah. Doesn't seem like anybody's awake because there's just like a few people watching, so, or jumping in and out of the stream. But I appreciate it. You know, thanks for the time. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm going to play some tunes and if you want to chime in, I got my messenger on. Send me a message. If you got a question, if you want to jump on, I'm cool with that. But for now, I'm going to play some music and see how far I can get us. Okay, we're still live. See what happens. I want to listen to the little Seven Dust right now. Why not? I'm going to put on this screen because this is what I like to watch. There's another one called Live on Patrol, and these guys are from Minneapolis, I think. Yeah, let's try to find those cats. These guys are on. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see if we can find these guys. I think they're on. They're probably not, but let's check it out. Oh, yeah, they're live. This is Live on Patrol from Minneapolis. I love watching, I love checking out the snow. And the sheriff there, Bob, I don't get his last. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't know his last name, and I forgot his partner's name. And I'm a backseater. That's what they call the followers. I'm a backseater. And so they've been trying to tweak their show. I love it. I've been watching it for a while. I discovered it on YouTube. And hopefully they don't mind me showing you guys, because that'd be cool for you guys to follow them. I mean, I don't know if you guys like those like cops and all that. I find it interesting. So yeah, so these guys are cool. Let's kind of tap in and see what they're talking about. They always talk about something interesting. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Here we go. See, that's him and his partner. They're cool. It's guys. I'm a night person, and I like to watch shows at night. And these guys are on, and it's like, they got their camera on their, I guess they're GoPros, and they're driving around the city, and they get in these calls, and they go, and you never, I've really never seen them. Well, I've seen like two things where they've had a big, thing that's going on, and but I've never seen them, draw guns or anything like that. But yeah, it's cool watching these guys live on patrol from Minneapolis, and that's them right now. Let's tap in on them a little bit. Let's see. And they're on all night. They do the night shift. Yeah, see? I should tweet at them and let them know that I'm streaming their show. That would be cool. Yeah, so they're always on something. And it's cool because they go to this store. The store's called Holidays. And every time they go to Holiday, I'm like, oh yeah, they're at Holiday, and they pull up, and they're two cool cops. Really nice guys, and they do a lot for their community. I think I've seen them do a day shift where they go around, and they see people on the street, and they stop, and always saying hi, if they're okay, if they need anything. And at one point, they get gift cards from donators to a church, I think. I'm not too sure, but they donate gift cards. And I've heard them give away $25 gift cards to a family to go get food, and that's so cool. They're just not doing it just to get followers. They're pretty genuine people, and they got a good heart, good intentions. That's why I like watching them. Friday nights into Saturday. I don't think they're on Saturdays. They're on Friday. I think they were on a couple of days a week, and now they switched it up. Okay, so there they are. They've pulled somebody over. See, this is another guy in a different camera. Yeah, so that thing, they got a couple cops that are, or sheriffs. I'm not too sure what they are. And this is live on patrol. I'm not trying to pirate or anything. I'm just wanting to talk about they're not, it's not a podcast. It's their show, their live stream of their shift at night in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Yeah. That's why you see all the snow and stuff. So, uh-oh. Yeah, so they're into some action right now. See, and this is the kind of stuff that, I like to watch. It's interesting to me. There's another guy. There's another guy that I like to watch. I'm trying to think of his name. But he chases, he's like an ambulance chaser online. And he's got all these cool drops. And let's see if I can find him. Let's see. Okay. So just bear with me. Let's see. Let's look at all the live shows that are on. Oh, wow. What do they got? Fremont Street. I'm trying to think of that show. So just bear with me. Oh, this is live Fremont. This is Spandex Nation. Love these guys. Spandex Nation. I love watching those guys live. Man, Kid Hollywood is hitting the freaking highs tonight. That's Kid Hollywood at the helm there with the vocals. Kid is a cool guy. Wow. Kid Hollywood, live in Las Vegas. Fremont Street Experience. Man, I wish I was in Vegas right now. That's where I would be, right there. You would see me right in the front. Getting in trouble. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. Let's party. Let's not get we're in freaking Vegas right now. Right? Put your beers in the air, motherfuckers. What are they going to do here? Uh-oh. Don't tell me they're going to go here. Oh man, this would be great. Follow me at Johnny Compion on Twitter. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Inside the Man Cave Podcast Show. For stuff like this, I might get kicked off, but yeah, I'm still live. So that's cool. This right here is live in Vegas right now. Spandex Nation. They play at the Fremont Experience. I think they start on Thursday nights. What do they got here? These guys jam, man. They're doing a little GNR. Let's see how Kid Hollywood handles this one. You know, and being there, as you see there, look at these older cats. Everybody's jamming, man. Everybody wants to go back. Yeah, so it's cool to watch these guys at the Fremont Experience. So if you're in Vegas, look out for these guys. They play at Fremont. They play till like 2 a.m. Very entertaining. Very good. Yeah, they were. I don't know how many of them wore wigs. When I first saw them, I was like, this is a gimmick. I thought Steel Panther, but they're really good musicians. They just kind of put on, you know, the wigs and stuff to kind of, you know, give you more of a feel of where they're trying to go with their music. And I think it's pretty cool. They replaced a few members, but Kid Hollywood, I think he's the leader of the pack, man. I don't think he's you know, I think he's the one that does all this stuff. He coordinates everything. He's really good at singing, man. He did Queen of the Reich from Queensryche, one of my favorite bands. And I was blown away. I was like calling my brother, like, dude, you have to listen to this. And he's like, what the hell? And we were, you know, just kind of just shocked, like on how it sounded. And, you know, it was cool. I was hoping they were going to play that right now so you guys can hear it. I was thinking about doing a marathon, staying on all night. And seeing how many people I can just get on here and just to see where we can go. Check out this. Rest in peace, Jeff Beck. It's a cool promotional picture that I own. It's really cool. I need to frame it. I have the other one framed. You can see it off in the corner down there. Yeah. Really cool stuff. I hope your Friday night into Saturday early morning is going good. I'm a night owl. This is what I like to do. I like to be up late. I like to just be, you know, up at the crack of life. Yeah. So it's crazy how the Alamo Dome looked earlier. I was looking at some of the photos and some of the video, and it just looked weird the way they had it configured. You had like standing room. They kind of looked dumb, but they should have brought more people down to the floor. Um, I think they should have done it more like they did for the NCAA championship games, where they elevated the floor up higher. And it really wasn't about um, the way it looked or the way it was structured. I think it was more about, because I'm sure there was a lot of seats in there. You couldn't see anything. It was like a little, like a little ant from where you were sitting at. And you needed binoculars or whatever, but um, yeah. So let's see what Kid Hollywood has to say. Yeah. Uh oh. That's cool. I can handle little scorpions. I'm glad I discovered Spandex Nation when I did. Uh, I was with my brother, and I heard Journey, in a cool version of Journey, because you hear people do Journey, and you're like, no. Yeah, so you'll hear certain bands, and you're like, eh. But I remember walking up to the Fremont Experience area, and uh, I was like, who is that? And I couldn't see the band yet. And they were playing Don't Stop Believing. And it reminded me of the version that Steel Panther did. And that was rocked out. It was really good. One of my favorite remakes. And they did it best, in my opinion. Then I heard these guys. I'm like, wow, I was blown away. They were up there. And then I'm like, let me see what they're going to follow it up with. Let's see if they're going to keep the momentum up. And they did. They kept the momentum up every song they played. I don't know if it was because I was there like in person and it was loud and everybody's into it. But I know what I saw. I was like, man, this is cool. I haven't seen anything like this. And I'm glad I got to check him out. I've seen him a few times and talked to Kid Hollywood, and really nice guy. I'm a fan of their band, and I'm glad we're able to watch him. So he plugged his stuff. I'm just showing you guys that, this is what I like to watch. And, on a Saturday morning, what is it, 2 a.m., and we're watching Spandex Nation and having a few beers together. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, so grab something cold to drink. Let's enjoy Spandex Nation, right? Let's enjoy a little Spandex Nation. See how buzzed we can get on a few beers and maybe a shot. Yeah, that would be cool to do a shot or two. And yeah. So I'll be here blabbing and rocking out to Spandex Nation. I'm glad that you're here. Let's tap in and see what they're doing now. Yeah, still the Scorpions. I want to hear something else. I don't really like that version they're doing there. They're a really good group. Man, I seen on TV, on the news, they were talking about the mountain cedar, and then we had all those winds the other day, and I just felt the last couple of days, I felt like my head is gonna blow up. It's tough. So I'm still watching. I'm watching Sports Center, and they're talking, of course, to Tom Brady. And I'm sure the question is, Tom. Oh, hold on. Let's see what Spandex Nations is doing. See what they're doing here. Oh no, I'm good. Okay. Sorry, I had to step away a little bit, and Spandex Nation stepped in for me and entertained you for a bit. But I need to jump on, and so bear with me. I'm gonna jump on to my. Let's see here. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on. Whew. Yeah, I'm trying to work this up so I'll be able to do a marathon for you guys and stay on all night. and talk about nothing. Yeah. Talk about nothing. Oh, here we go. Now I'm trying to just hang loose. Give me a minute. Let's see here. Oh, I guess they're taking a break. They do a little intermission deal. Uh, yeah, so now I guess, yeah, when they take a break, everybody kind of scatters. I think they go on like for like 45 minutes and they come back because they play till like 2 a.m. Spandex Nation. Um, yeah. Let's see what this person is saying. Let's see. Okay. He's just some random guy walking around in Vegas. Let's check out what these guys on live patrol are doing. Yeah, don't leave us, Bob, yet. I mean, I'm showing my audience what I watch. Um, Okay, so they're talking about something. Um, they're driving up on something right now. Um, so if you're just joining the podcast, um, we are watching Live on Patrol. And this is what I watch on Friday nights into Saturdays. So um, it's a pretty cool show. These guys are out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And the guy Bob, he's the sheriff there. Really nice guy. I dig watching these guys. It's a pretty good show, pretty good live stream live. I guess do their shift. They take you everywhere. You know, it's very rare that they mute and do that, but they're talking about some confidential stuff or, saying people's names and information. So they got to kind of cut the stream sometimes. And that's cool. I could dig that. As long as I can watch and show you guys what I'm talking about, that's cool to me. So if you got something to drink, pop it open, take a seat, and see what we're going to blab about. So we got 2 games later on today. I'm trying to debate, see if I want to barbecue something or what I want to do, or wait till Monday. It's football, right? It depends. I like this weather. This weather to barbecue is really cool. So it might happen. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm sorry. I'm just like, anytime I'm on here live, I get distracted because I got the sports mix to my right and I'm looking at highlights and having my beer. So man, I'm so stuffy today. It's crazy. I'm going to see how long I can go. I know I talked about doing a marathon on here. I'm going to try it tonight. See what happens. Hopefully you join me and stay up with me all night, or if you want to chat, send me a message and we can chat. But man, I'm ready for some football later on today. And on Sunday, and then the big game on Monday. I just don't like it on Monday night. I wish they would have had it like today. Right? Do you agree or disagree? I like Saturday football during the day. They're still replaying this game that happened at the Alamo Dome that broke the regular season record for all time, and they almost got 70,000 in the Alamo Dome. That's great. It's great for the city. That's cool that people, I mean, going in, what you're going to get into, it's not going to be, that it's going to be pretty bad, but you can go support the city, right? It's funny because I saw a bunch of tweets and people were just like going back and forth, fighting each other, going, "Hey, I'm going. Why aren't you going?" La 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 la. And it was hilarious because they were just going at each other. People were just going at each other. I just thought it was hilarious. Yeah. You know what I can go for right now? I can go for a slice of home sliced pizza from Austin. God, that pizza is so good. If you never had that, and you're in the area, go do yourself a favor and go get a whole pie of whatever you want. Whatever they have there, just get something, and you're really going to enjoy it. The cheese pizza is amazing. And I've had cheese pizza and pizza in New York. And yes, they have good pizza. I've been to Philly and they've have good pizza. I've been to Vegas. No, I haven't had good pizza in Vegas. Well, there was one place for a bit. And it was at the Excalibur. No, Mandalay Bay. Yeah, and it was decent. At first, I was like, man, I sat there and had like, a few slices of beer. A few slices of pizza and some beers. And I really enjoyed the pizza. The pizza was good, a pizza is like when you get the slice and you hold it up, right? You get it from the back of the crust. I don't know how you hold your pizza, but I know when I get my slice, I grab it from the back, from the crust, and, I kind of fold it just a little bit so it won't flop down, right? Because to me, if you can't hold the pizza up and it's already to your elbow, no, put it down and give it back to him and get your money back. You'll know when you have a good pizza. There's a place that I want to try that's off of Hebner here in San Antonio, and they have something that really caught my eye. Hopefully, I can get my phone to start streaming soon, and I will take you guys there and do a live, live stream from there. A really quick one, kind of showing you guys the pizza. It'll be my first time there, so or else I'll just Sorry, my camera went out. I had to reset it. It'll be up soon. Sorry about that. Here we go. We are back. The camera did that the other day. I mean, you would think these GoPros, you would think that they're good, but man, they heat up and they start acting up, which sucks. But they still do the job, right? So now my camera jacked up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's see if that'll hold. Yeah. Sorry if I'm moving you all over the spot here, but oh. Sorry. We'll get it set up and you don't have to deal with this for a while. Yeah. So I love Saturdays. Saturdays are really cool. I dig Saturday. I love waking up early in the morning, which I'm not because it's almost going to be, past 2 in the morning here and I'm still awake. But I would love to, I'd love those mornings where you wake up early, you can get some coffee or some hot tea and you do what you do, right? And, you listen to some good music and just enjoy the morning, leading, from sunrise into the noon hour. Right? I think that's perfect to me. I don't know about you, but I dig mornings like that. Excuse me. I'm going to try to get up early tomorrow. I know I'll probably sleep a few hours and then get up because I like watching my shows on Saturday morning and having some fruit or a smoothie or some hot tea. So yeah, I'm going to try to do that. And I'm going to try to be on here as long as I can. So bear with me, stick with me, drink with me. Put up with me. I know I asked for I'm very needy. So just, go along with it. I put the links out right now on Twitter and on Facebook Meta. So there's the links there. Just click on those links and you can come directly into the live stream and join in, ask questions. The chat is open. If you send me a message with your number or whatever, you want a link, I'll send you a Zoom link and put you in. And you can join me at 2:13 in the morning. That would be cool. But for now, you just got me. Yeah, you got me for now. So, like it or not, I mean, it is what it is. I dig this band. This band's from the late or mid 90s, early 90s. Testament. Really good band. Great musicians. I'm sure if you're a fan and you follow them, you know what they're capable. They're really good. If you're new to them, check them out. Download their music. Help these guys out. I know you don't really hear the word or the name Testament anymore in the airwaves in your city or not even in these like satellite shows that play deep cuts and all that. You don't hear no Testament. So I'll play a little Testament for you. Yeah. I dig this band. They're really good.
Where my feelings are going when they wither away. Oh, I pray to see another day. My heart's feeling like a needle lost in the hay. Oh, straight to meet again. Oh, my friend, do you think that we ever will? Oh, I know we are free. The kings will play with your life on the line.
I like this song. This is the song that I want to listen to. This is Testament. Download it, check it out, enjoy it, pass it around. You know, if you never heard this song or this band, download their music, check it out. I'm sure you'll dig it, and you'll add a few songs to your playlist for your workout or whatever you do when you run, you walk, you jump, whatever. For your videos. This is a cool tune. On a Saturday early morning, 2:15 a.m. Central Time. Yeah. That's old school right there for me. Yeah, there's another show that I want to show you guys. I think I figured out the name. Let's see here. Yeah, it's called Smoke and Scan, and actually they are live right now. This guy is fucking great. Smoke and Scan. I don't want to steal his content. I mean, I want to share this guy's, with you and, follow him. He's great. Let's listen in to see what he's doing right now. He's really good. Okay, he's talking a little bit of. I like this. I've never seen this side of this guy. I'm sorry. Smoke and Scan on a Friday the 13th. He's calling it the Friday the 13th crime wave party. This guy is hilarious. Yeah. So he's on live right now. I don't know what part, maybe somewhere in the West Coast. Okay, so he's going there. I'll come back to him so you can hear some of his classic stuff. But there he is, right there. Look, there he is. I don't know the guy's name either. Oh, he's going. See, he's showing Bob live on patrol that I was just showing you guys a while ago. It's a really cool stream show, and he's showing you guys this. Eesh. Yeah, he's right about that. He's hilarious, man. I love watching this guy. Smoke and Scan. Watch him, follow him, and on the weekends he's on Friday and Saturday. I don't know how I don't know if he's on during the week, but he's really good. He's funny. I love watching what he does. He's watching that. Well, I was watching earlier the uh, the sheriff in Bob in Minneapolis, but he's talking shop right now. Never heard him talk about that. Normally he's like smoking, and I guess he lives in a legal state. Um, so I guess he's kind of doing something different. I remember got asked a question, but he's live right now. So let's stick with him because he's funny. Let's see what he's got. Let's listen in again and see what he's got. Yeah, okay, he's leaving it. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good person to follow and watch. He's really good at what he does. He's very funny, entertaining, and he keeps you engaged. When I first discovered him, um, I was just kind of exploring these things, and I was like, just found myself laughing and going on, and just trying to see what he was going to say next. Um, so now I'm like, I couldn't remember his name, but the name of the show, and I kind of came to me, and I'm glad because I'm glad I'm showing you guys so you can check him out, follow him. His show is called Smoke and Scan. He goes and he does different. I guess he does like play by play for some of the stuff that he scans, like police scan. He's like a ambulance chaser. He's got friends that do that, and he follows their feeds. Um, and that's cool. But he's very funny. I mean, I'd like to do something, but he's already doing it. He's already doing something like that, and how he does his show is very unique, and that's what you want to do in this game. You want to stand out from everybody else because there's so many people doing this. So, a lot of people get bored. They're like, "Oh, I've already seen that, blah 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 blah," and then they turn away. They don't give you a chance. They're kind of done. They're like, you're not doing anything new." And I get it. You know, I get it. But that's cool. He's looking at the feed that I was checking out earlier. Um, so yeah, just enjoy. Yeah, the Spurs got thumped tonight at the Alamo Dome in front of almost 70,000 by the defending champion NBA champions Golden State Warriors. And you saw the writing on the wall. That team is really good. The Spurs. And it was interesting watching Pop talk pregame. And, they asked him what he was telling the team and, what to expect. And he came out with like, well, they should know by now. They should have already read about this. And he's like, basically saying, we don't got time for that. You should already know what you're stepping into. That was interesting. But Pop does things his way, and we don't question it. In Pop, we trust in San Antonio. It's good to have him still as our head coach and for the U.S. team as well. I don't want to think about the day where he's like, I'm going to step aside and let so and so coach, or, because Pop is just a great person. And yeah, he takes a lot of criticism. I've heard people attack him and say when he makes comments about political stuff or he talks about the political game, they're like, hey, just stick to what you're doing and just coach. Don't have an opinion. And I kind of don't like that, because it's like, hey, everybody should have a right to speak their mind, right? If you it doesn't matter if you're a coach or if you're a waiter or if you're a manager at a grocery store. You should be able to speak your mind, and people should listen. And or they don't have to listen. We all got options, right? But you should be able to speak and not get criticized for it. And he takes a lot of that, and I don't think he cares. Pop is one of those guys that if you got in a debate, I don't think it would be good, an outcome for you. I can tell you that right now. I wish there would have been a lot of debates between Pop and certain people in the political world. Yeah. Or I would like to see him do something in the political world. Nothing local here. I'd like to see it either on the state level or on the national level. Wouldn't that be interesting? That right there. Yeah. You take Ted Cruz out and you put Greg Popovich in for the great state of Texas. Can you imagine? That'd be awesome. I'm just talking. Don't be mad. Don't get upset. If he's your guy, I get it. It's cool. Hey, look, no fight here, man. No pushback. Oh, there's this guy again. Let's listen and see what he's went to grab something to drink. I guess some tea or whatever. Smoke and Scan live right now. I wish he knew that I was watching him and trying to pass it along, because he's got such a great show. You got yourself a treat? Uh-oh. Here we go. Cheers. I'm drinking a beer, whatever your name is. Yeah. There he goes. Got some great drops. I guess I don't know what he's doing, a dab or what the hell he's doing. Whoa. He's great. He's got some great drops. He's awesome. I'd love to have a show with him. He's really good at what he does with his drops and the way he carries his show. Oh, yeah. Well, cool. I'm going to jump out of this because I don't want to steal too much of his time. But, man, check it out. If you don't get a chance, check out his stream. He's really good at what he does. and these guys as well. You know, these guys that are doing live on patrol, they're really good. It's fun to watch if you're up late and you're tired of the reality and all the other stuff. Like, give this a shot. And I enjoy it. I dig it. Even that cat and smoking scan, he's because he goes through different feeds, so he's got other things that he goes through. So, which is awesome. That's what I'm saying. Watch the cat, and he does really cool stuff. Has cool drops. He's just an all around cat that he just knows how to run his show, and he's funny. He cracks you up, man, with his drops. He makes his point with his drops. So these, man, just driving through these streets, you can tell it's freaking cold there. But I'm sure these guys are used to it. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see what else we can find on YouTube. Okay, let's see what's going on in Fremont. All right. See where they're at. Are they back to Spandex Nation? That would be great to get some music. Right? Nope. Oh, yeah, there it is. See what they're playing now.